In a backyard workshop in Port Angeles, Gary Young dips his paint roller and finishes sealing off a wooden panel for a tiny home. He's been on the Olympic Peninsula since 2018, when he lost his home and workshop to the Kilauea lava flow and was forced to relocate.
The neighborhood's gone, the bay is gone, all the surf spots are gone. And so I came here to the Pacific Northwest thinking I've got this knowledge about how to glue wood onto foam. Had I had a home, a tiny home, on a trailer, I could have pulled it out of the way.
The journey to this point has been one that began during the oil crisis of the 1970s.
In about 1971, I moved to Northern California. In 72, moved to Tamales Bay, where I started building a wooden boat. It's called cold molded diagonal wood layers epoxied together in the shape of the hull. Upside down, it would be like that. And so I realized sitting in a gas line, in the 76, I think it was, my gosh, if we could substitute fiberglass with wood veneer and epoxy, it might be a better way to go. So I started making boards then called wooden boards. And I had some pretty good response to it. I went and talked to the Surf Stars of the Year at some of the trade shows and stuff, and got a little bit of a following going. As I was developing the process.
His boards ended up in Surfer magazine photos with stars such as Kelly Slater and Sonny Garcia shredding the waves on a wooden classic.
I started playing around with tiny home things about 5 years ago. This whole table right here is a vacuum table for flat panels.
His house is made from panels built with a similar technique to his boards. Layers with light core, a special adhesive called grizzly glue, and repurposed wood on the outside.
Here you need sometimes 4 inches of insulation in the winter to stay warm. So the system I'm working with this tiny home foam core wall thing is that, well, if you need more insulation, just make the foam thicker.
By Young's estimates, it would take about a week for a team of people to build a home like the one he's testing. He plans on disassembling his creation and shipping it to Hawaii in mid-September. Young feels that his concept might be a cost-effective way for do-it-yourselfers to add an accessory dwelling unit. It might also possibly help with solving Washington's housing crisis by providing low-cost dwellings to those in need. Reporting for the Sequim Gazette, I'm Jacques Starr.